Welcome back. I know finances are always a big topic of discussion, especially with married people. So Ellen Rohr is here to walk us through what we need to know. You know, a lot of couples fight about a lot of different things. Money seems to be the #1 thing that you would think of that they fight about.
I thought so too. I wonder what married couples fight about. I thought for sure it was money. It's number 5 after children, chores, communication, leisure, how we're going to spend our time. Money's number 5.
Money.
However, money is the one that's usually most difficult to resolve.
Yes.
So then we get into some deep-seated problems that could lead to real damage in your marriage.
So where do we start? How do you resolve some of these issues?
Well, let's talk about some options for how you can spend money. Some couples are absolutely fine. Your money and my money. So we're going to take, we're going to take the money and we're going to put it in 2 piles, right? This is your money and this is my money.
I'll pay for this, you pay for that.
Right.
You work it out.
You just had a baby.
I did.
So how much is being mom worth? Are there some additional duties that you are responsible for?
Second full-time job, right?
Oh, man. And, like, if we paid you what you're worth as a mom of a newborn, so that gets a little weird and can also create some resentment. So instead of putting a dollar value on that, what you might look at is some different ways to divide up the money. So one method might be to make 3 piles. We're going to have 1 pile where we're going to put our money together to pay the basic bills.
Okay.
And then there's going to be some your money, and there's going to be some my money, and we have to leave it alone. So, like, what happens in Branson stays in Branson. You can't pick on your husband about his wild weekend at the Bald Knobbers tour, right? You know, so no, you got to leave each other alone to, you know, address a little bit of that yourself. Now, what can also happen is if you take a minute and you put a little budget together.
Okay,
now,
you have to talk about it.
You have to talk about it. And what's nice about the budget is the budget gives you the framework for the conversation.
Okay.
Okay, let's write down. You can use a spreadsheet. I've got old school columnar pad here. You can use a spreadsheet, but the budget itself, that word is so weird and awful. It's like dieting. It's terrible. But, you know, what are we spending money on? What do we have to? What do we want to? But that line-by-line item gives you the clue. So what we want to do, I brought I brought money. I brought
money around.
Here you go. What you want to do is hit the problem before it becomes a really big one. Talk it out, make your decisions, and go, go, go.
Okay.
All right.
And something different works for every couple. Every couple is different, so it's best to figure out what works for you.
I hope those tips are helpful. Get the conversation started.
I think so, too. All right, Ellen, we appreciate your advice. We'll be right back.